Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Bellatto. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Big Train.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Let us see what Paul Craig has to offer his opponent here tonight. In most matchups, this one included, he figures to have a big jiu-jitsu advantage, but said he wanted to kind of showcase his hands here tonight. We'll see if that is how it plays out in this one. Craig getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, right into side control, upper bodies. Craig's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Getting awfully close on the submission now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Beautiful transition. He passed the half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Craig's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through.
Craig's going for the sub here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Round 2 is underway.
Quick leg kick.
Right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from him. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, nothing in the unified rule says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got his back now. Craigs is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
He's got to be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Relentless pressure from the top by Craig. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got to his spot. Using a lot of good movement.
And now he's got the back. 1 minute now to go round two. Oh, good ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Going for a submission. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Beautiful, beautiful round. Great work out there. Sit down, relax, get some water. Okay, listen, last round of the fight. Let's stay safe.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Clean punch right there.
Big shot to the head.
Down to home for that punch.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Nice jab there by Craig. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Craig's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Going full mount.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Craig. outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Craig.
In the half guard.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Craig going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Paul Craig.
All right, Paul Craig, your winner by decision here tonight, DC. I thought it was a motivated fighter coming in, a disciplined effort on fight night, and maybe a title fight in the not-too-distant future.
I mean, finally starting to get in and put it all together. Paul Craig, early in his career, could fatigue. He could run out of gas, but today he looked like a veteran in the game and a guy that really is ready to make his way towards a championship opportunity.
And I know you wanted to be DC or Daniel Bear Jew Cormier, but the nickname was taken. Congrats to Paul Craig, your winner by decision tonight.